which is a plus. Set all my stuff to silent, which is going to be awesome. Turn sideways. I can. Sometimes, not all the time. Like 80% of the time. Bear with us, we're getting some stuff sorted out here. Awesome. You don't have to turn your phone, do you?
No, I'm gonna have to.
Do you want to just take mine? See what the sound will sound like?
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to add this way. Here you go. At least I hope it goes back into my stream. So, here we are. First time in a long time streaming. Really excited. New and updated. New computer. Went through a little bit of a hard time like everybody does in life and had to sell the old one. So, new, improved, new office, new room, new studio. It's still got a little ways to go, but you know, we're getting started. My wife's off in the other room checking my sound levels now to see how we're sounding. But I've only played about, I don't know, an hour of this mod so far. I've seen it played quite a bit, so I know a little bit about it, enough to get started. But from there, what do you think, baby?
Horrible.
Oh, awesome, great. Nobody's gonna hear a word I'm saying.
It sounds like there's a fan going somewhere. What if it's not the computer timer?
Could be.
I don't know where exactly your mic is.
Right there. At least on that one until I get a mic bought. It is picking up something. But we can turn it down a little bit. Or was that here? Or were you hearing game volume? Because I was breaking bushes and stuff like that.
No, it's not like
Sound like a fan?
Yeah.
Okay. I turned the thing down a little bit, see if that keeps it from picking up, or if not, you might be able to set something next to it so you can hear it. See if that deters some of the sound. Make it sound a little bit better. But, anyways, we are going to give this one really good shot, see how we do, see how far we can get. And I would love to hear input because you know as well as I, if you've ever heard of SevTech Ages for Minecraft or anything about this mod, it is really hard. Starting off, a lot of the recipes are completely different, at least for a good chunk of it for a little while. So it's not one of those you just jump in, use some wood, make a table, and call it good. And this isn't going to be the only game we're going to play. I'm not quite sure what our second one's going to be just yet. We're going to try to do a couple different games at once. Going to start getting on a streaming schedule. we're looking at Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. They just have to be a really good day for me to get started, test everything out, see how it's sounding.
I don't think you're streaming anymore.
Oh, that can't be good. What's it doing? No, I'm still streaming.
It's not allowing me to see it on Twitch.
Really? Just say it that way.
I got the volume up, so never mind.
Yeah, it says we're live.
So why can't I do it?
There is some really odd echoing going on. Has it always been echoing like that?
Yeah.
Huh.
There's maybe the room that we're in.
It shouldn't be making that much of an echo. Let's shut that one completely off and see what it does. Wow. Shut that one off, turn that one on. Bear with me, guys, and I'll probably restart the recording. Why is that got such terrible filters? I wonder if it's not picking up my speakers.
Do you want me to shut your speakers off?
Yeah, shut my speakers off up there and see what happens. See if that changes it.
Okay.
I shut both of them off, so it wasn't picking up anything at all. I shut both of them off, so it wasn't picking up anything at all. That sounds better. I wonder if I get rid of that. Let's see if getting rid of the one will do anything to help us out and see if it sounds a little better. Because it shouldn't be picking up anything. My speakers are off. Or my big speakers, not my TV speakers are shut all the way down. Let's see if that doesn't do anything. Did that make it sound better?
Much better.
Okay, I figured out what it was. It was trying to use the pre-installed mic versus using the mic on the camera at the same time.
So it's like getting feedback.
Yeah. Oh, gotta be able to see chat if anybody actually shows up to this stream.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all good. Oh my God, there's actually somebody watching right now. I'm really sorry who's ever watching right now that you're watching us do all our diagnostic testing and everything. I'll probably do another recording tomorrow just to have the full view and fun with it and everything else like that. So, that means I gotta turn my speakers back on so I can hear stuff. There we go. And I had a stream. Now I gotta adjust the volume again. I gotta adjust the volume in game again. What speakers am I going off of? Not these. Okay. Alright. Crap. Now I'm not sure what's... Crap. I have no sound. Oh, I have no sound. Oh. There we go. Now I got sound again. Now I got sound. And there is sheep.
It's a cute little sheep button.
Is it?
It is.
I'm glad it's a cute little sheep button. Alright. We'll keep adjusting the volume just a little bit. Bring it down some. Ooh, still really loud. Still really loud. Let's change it from here and change it on here. Nope, still really loud on there. Let's change it on there. Is it on here? No, that was starting all the way off like it's supposed to be. So we're not getting looped feedback from that. Let's keep changing it down because I don't need to hear the game near as well. Why is it still so loud? Let's change the block options. Probably don't need this much stuff, but you know what? It's okay. So you'll have to leave comments in either my stream or I'll put them up on YouTube here after a while. And let me know how too loud, too soft, stuff like that. These are always, I have discovered that these are worth keeping. Break them and take them with you.
Why are those worth keeping?
They constantly generate food. Oh. So I have a constant amount of berries. Alright, so let's go find some wood. I got a string. I got rocks. We need sticks. Let's kind of look around here a little bit. Now I do have cheats enabled, and I do have every, as a matter of fact, while I'm thinking about keep game rule, keep inventory true, because from what I've seen of the game, I do not want to get a whole amazingly distance away from my house just to lose all my stuff there. So, with that being said, I'm turning on keep inventory. And anybody that's ever played Minecraft in the past knows how much it really sucks to do a whole bunch of really good stuff and to have a creeper creep up behind you. That is an amazing nightmare. So it feels good to be back. It feels good to be hanging out with everybody. Really hoping that we keep this going for a while. Planning on making our Friday streams, our drinking streams.
Or our Saturday one.
This one's just a random fluke. Trial and error stuff. Like audio not working. Or better yet, so I wanted to start at 9 o'clock. And I get back here. I actually have a second monitor up above my main screen. And it was just so I can have my OBS up there and have Twitch open so I can read chat whenever it comes up. Things like that. And just so happens I get everything set up, get ready to go, and my game has a meltdown. Everything has a meltdown. My computer has a meltdown. I'm scrambling to reinstall stuff. It's not pretty at all. So I shut off my second monitor. I think for some reason it's bugging out my computer. Got everything reinstalled, got it going, got it figured out. Have to make some adjustments. And my second monitor is pretty old. So maybe later on down the road I can get a new one or a newer one or whatever we come across. I'm not really super picky about it. My main monitor is really pretty, and that's what counts.
What's the blue stuff?
Who that?
Upper left, what's the blue stuff?
Sky?
Below that, dumbass. That.
Grass?
No, not.
Flowers. So there is a whole slew of mods in this mod pack. And obviously, you and I have kind of talked about it before, or at least you've heard me talking about it. You have to start off. Okay. I've talked to you about it, but it doesn't mean you're necessarily paying attention. So
it doesn't necessarily mean I know which game you were talking about.
Yeah.
It was just kind of one of those, yeah, honey.
Okay, dear. Whatever you say. So you start off basically as a caveman.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's clicking. But you will you go all the way from caveman to being in outer space. Now what's really fun is they have the Abyssal Craft, which is our Cthulhu stuff.
Ooh.
By the way, my wife and I are huge Cthulhu fans. That's an elder sigil I've got on my forearm. They've got the Twilight stuff, which is celestial. It has to do with the stars and the power of the moon and things like that.
I got that by Twilight.
I was hoping you weren't going with the other part of the Twilight.
With vampires?
Yeah, screw that. Sparkly vampires. They're amazing. Door, I wish I could find it. We're looking for gravel. Right here.
So we're looking for gray shit. There's some more over there.
Well, a specific gray shit. I know, terrible.
Now you're getting a little picky.
I know, I am just absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
By the way, we are planning on keeping this as PG as possible, but understand that we're all grown adults and...
Hey, I never agreed to keep it PG. Oh, you're dying.
Hey, I'm drowning. This is what... Oh, there is more shit over here.
I told you!
Damn it. You're right.
You're always trying to be useful.
I've got to...
Oh, that's a horrible noise.
I know, isn't it? It's great.
What are you doing?
A berry. Let that sink in. Minecraft logic for you.
Not sure I'm comfortable with this.
You don't know if you like the...
Hitting it with berries and breaking pebbles?
There you go. Alright. So, like I said, I've played this for about an hour. Oop, thank you. And I've learned at least a few of the first steps, such as turning a whole mess with this stuff.
What is that stuff?
Fibers turning into basically twine. Pow.
You're so crafty.
I like your pun. Crap, now you've confused me. Oh,
It's not hard to do.
apparently not. I need to find a rock to hit with another rock.
Aren't pebbles rocks?
Oh, wait, no. I need to make, see, this is how,
Ooh, a staff.
no, fire sticks.
It
really
looks like a
confused.
freaking staff.
I was really confused for a second. I was like, is it a staff? I don't remember this being like this.
Wait, did you just put 4 sticks together and come up with, like, grass something?
Fiber mesh, yes. And no, it wasn't 4 sticks, it was only 2. And some plant twine.
Oh, okay, I missed the twine.
Now I've got to find a rock to, oh, that's not a rock. I need rock. I need stone.
What does rock look like? Is that the gray shit?
It looks like more gray shit, just solid gray shit. You gotta stop the do. I know where's some gray shit at. Down here, in my little hole. And now.
Oh, you got flint sharpening. I'm so proud of you.
I know, it's an amazing advancement.
Okay, we're making more progress. What's your freaking berries?
Yeah. So, I need to make, I made a hatchet. I'm gonna cut down some trees. Or, yeah. I miss my tomahawks. I'll be happy when I can make those.
Aren't those rocks on the ground?
I got rocks in my inventory, see?
Oh, I thought you needed rocks.
I need stone. I know,
Stone is a rock.
Minecraft is so confusing for you. Caveman a tree. And I've discovered how useful it is to go ahead and keep all them saplings, and wherever you settle down at, go ahead and place you a whole tree farm. So you're not wandering around looking for, hey, I found more gray shit. So you're not wandering around looking for wood. See? More gray stuff.
I'm proud of you.
I have my
I
moments.
thought you didn't need gray stuff anymore.
Oh, crap.
Ooh, that's gross.
Oh, there's some texture packs that makes it even worse. Ah, stupid spider. Go away, stupid spider. Ah, go away, stupid spider.
Sure.
More than 2.
You need to like build yourself some shelter.
Really?
Just a thought.
You don't say so. Maybe some actual weapons and not. Oh, I mean, I'm a Viking, so I'm pretty. Ah!
What the heck is that?
It's a skeleton with a trumpet.
Where the fuck was the creeper?
And see, kids, this is what I was talking about when it comes to keeping your inventory on. I had no idea there was a creeper behind me until I heard that, and I knew it was too late. So, for all the haters and all the people I'm going to get in the comments later on about how I'm cheating and keeping my inventory on, I don't want to restart with all that crap, or missing all that crap. So, oh, that thing. Wow. Thanks, dear.
Somebody had to.
Thanks, dear. Just remember, you agreed to play this with me at some point in time.
I did. see how well that goes.
This is stupid. I'm not playing anymore. I can see how it's going to go.
It's the fact that Minecraft makes me nauseous.
Is it still making you nauseous?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does this help? Ow. That hurt my eyes. I can still see. I'm okay. All right. Now we've got some wood. Crap. Well, we're gonna need another hatchet.
What are we crapping about?
You didn't see it?
No.
Okay.
Oh, is it the skeleton?
Yeah, there's a creeper right there. Go away.
Do you guys trumpet?
They will drop them. Doesn't always happen, but every once in a while they will drop a trumpet and you can't use it. It doesn't do anything.
You can't make honking noises?
Oh, you can definitely make honking noises. This isn't going as intended. Really? So instead of SevTech Ages today, we're going to do Minecraft Battle Royale in survival mode.
Killing with shelter.
Oh, I would love to. That would be an amazing thing.
You have pebble blocks. Build yourself a little pebble house.
Okay. Ready?
Oh. Well, they were blocks.
Oh God!
Oh
God! What is this?
Oh, it's because you're being an asshole.
What is this nightmare? Yes, attack. Oh, no.
Will they go in the water?
No. Yes, they will go in the water, but they don't go near as fast in the water. And I need food. Get out of there. Oh God. So many mistakes. There is. I just want away from it.
Another one.
Crap, no mud. Out of here. Oh, you are so screwed. So screwed. You and all your little buddies.
You say that, but they've already killed you once.
Twice.
Try?
No, the creeper blew up and then killed me a second time. But...
No,
You're so screwed. So screwed.
yeah. Let's run by the band. They're slowly killing each other?
Yeah, skeletons are on each other.
Did one just burst into flames?
Two of them.
Why and how?
No! No! Oh God! I hate creepers. Are we done now? Are we good? Okay.
We run by the marching band again.
Well, the show will all be dead by now. So, a good point to make whenever you're picking your first start area, you're going to need water to make leather, and leather is a nightmare to make, FYI. Perfect. Stone artery right here. Looks like a good spot to start. So let's get some crafting station, table, primitive thing set up. We're going to need rock. Hey, look, it's got its own little place. See? I'm so paranoid right now that there's another creeper behind me. And a potato. Cool. Now, let's get some other stuff made. Good. Not on there.
What's that?
My foot pieces. And we want that and that and that. That can go up, that can go up. Those can go up. These can come down. So fortunately, this isn't just a random build stuff as you go kind of thing. You do get an actual quest list to go through, which is all right here. Just made my pickaxe. I'm gonna go through and make some stone tools to help myself out a little bit. This is gonna be your best friend. The tomahawk is gonna be absolutely amazing when you get to that point. So what we're gonna focus on while we've got daylight is getting some stone tools made up and then building us a little hovel. Doesn't have to be big, just big enough to do what you need. You can expand later. It ain't worth trying to get everything done to start with. You can get all this little rock here. Get us some cobble. Cobble.
There's no point out that looks exactly like the pebbles you collected.
But it's not. Oh, there it is. It's like crap. I lost my workstation.
I have to laugh.
It wouldn't be funny.
Not to you.
No, it wouldn't be to me. There. So as far as the recipes for the stone tools go, they're exactly the same. Pickaxe, regular axe, get us a shovel. Cool. Now, what's next on our to-do list? If I can remember the right button. We can go ahead and do the work blade. It is very important to have here shortly. Bella's still outside? Oh, the door was shut. That was why. That's why it sounded so messed up. Let's get some of the stuff up top. Let's get that down there. That down there. Let's put that down there. And over here. Boom, put down, just so we can make this advancement. Which kind of waste because we're going to need that bone later to make farmland. From here. Make our lake flint and get some tomahawks made. Can't click super fast with them. Bella just being Bella.
The wind blew.
She thought she heard a squirrel.
Oh, sure.
Squirrels are dangerous. Alright, there it is. What? They cannot be unfamiliar to me yet. What am I? Why are you doing this? I don't understand. Area right here. Only mowing was easy. So. Well, what is
Why are
this?
you dropping all your shit?
Well, that's one of the things in this mod pack is if you're not to the appropriate age yet, it won't let you pick anything up. And I don't understand because I'm ready for those. It's something missing on my advancement. Crap.
So you can't actually use them.
Corner, 1, 2 in a corner. Not currently. I'll figure it out in just a second. I'll have to look at my advancements. At least wanted to get. Started on my little hobble. Just a couple. Holy crap.
It's done something really good.
Now do I know what those items are? Now I know what those items are. Alright, that's all it's missing is just my chopping block. Do I know what these are? I do, and that's amazing. Okay. What time is it? It's going down, so it's about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's get some more stone quick. Finish off our little hovel. Oh, I am full. One top tip I'm going to teach you guys as soon as we get back to our little house that we got going on. That sugar is pretty close. This around at least once more. Come on, at least we have enough to get all the way back around. Oh, yeah. Alright, so, start of our little hovel.
Your little hovel doesn't ever.
We'll get there in a minute. This is probably the most important tip I can give everybody. 2 blocks down. See that? Make a little hole. Because that is going to be your trash can. We got rid of all this crap that you don't need. All these flowers we can get later. We wanted to talk about the death compass. It doesn't exist.
Why doesn't it exist?
We don't talk about the death compass. Don't need coffee seeds right now. We can get them later. Don't need coffee beans. We can get them later. All of this give you nausea.
I don't know what's going on.
Of course you would. Nobody likes beets. Alright. Oh, I have a crafting
Sheep
one.
was peeping in on there.
Sheep is fine. What are you doing? What? Okay. Well, I've got just a few minutes left. Let me grab just a little bit more stone. See if I can get a...
Now, what are you going to do about a door?
dirt. Matter of fact, that piece of dirt right there, that is picked up.
So what's the difference between, like, that gray stuff and the light dirt?
I believe that's mud. So this is the other thing that this game does to you. Typically, you would have a way of knowing what all this stuff is. It would tell you about it up on top and give you a little box and say, you know, this is this.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't know anything,
It won't tell you.
it won't tell you. Because there you go. Okay.
Smarter than I look sometimes.
I know you are. And I'm sure I don't give you enough credit. And remember, don't fall in the hole. Damn it. Also, don't travel outside at night. Not worth it. Until you have this and this and point, flaked, twine, stick, and yeah. Get you about 4 or 5 of these suckers. Because they're not only your melee weapon, but they're also your range weapon too. They work really well. The range is actually a lot more powerful than the melee is. But you do have a tendency to misplace them when you throw them. Make one more. This can go up here. Oh, this is back in my inventory again. Go away. Down the hole you go. Sheepy. Ready? What was that?
You just murdered the frickin' sheep.
And it blew up. Why? And it cost me one of my tomahawks. I straight up just lost one of my tomahawks. I'm not sure what happened there. I'm not sure why we blew up. And I need more stone. So many random sounds. Not quite sure what's going on. And go away. And there it is. Finish right. Step 1. Step 2. Here, dig us a hole. So we're going to set this bad boy on fire and light our torches. Oop, wrong button. By the way, if you don't make your house out of stone, you will set your house on fire. Ask me how to know.
You had a dumbass moment?
One dumbass moment. I didn't think it got that far in depth. I have a piece of potato I eat.
Can you cook it on the fire?
Not yet, but I will build me a fire unfortunately. I gotta get some, as soon as the sun comes out, I gotta get some clay and some andesite. We gotta make an adjustment. Gotta be able to see outside. I don't know what time of day it is. This is the hard part of the game. At the very beginning, trying to survive. Again, we don't talk about the death note. And not keep all your stuff. Oh, that's the other thing. So, here's my other, one of my 3 cheats that I'm going to use. Game, oh, no, set. Ooh, that's an important number. I should write that down. Find some sticky notes. 59, 66, -109.
There's some in the middle vest drawer.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Hey, we got sticky notes. Oh, no.
Are they the accordion one?
They are. It's like offset just to, you see this? It's offset just enough to make you think there was 2 there. And spawn point 59, 66, 109. So there's only 3 cheats I'm going to use in this thing. Number 1 was to keep inventory, and you guys got to see exactly why we're turning that one on. Because there's a lot of stuff in later on in the game that gets really, really expensive or really time consuming to make, and I'm not going to go all the way through that and just to lose it to a creeper or falling off of something or getting stuck and suffocating in a wall and so on and so forth. Number 2 is setting spawn, because trying to get back to a place you started once you die, really hard again, especially when you get stuff starting to build up and get going, and then you magically lose to a creeper and you have to try to figure out where the hell you were to begin with, because you don't get a map until later on in age 0. And number 3 is going to be teleport. Now, before you guys start having an absolute meltdown, I'm not going to use teleport. The only time I'm really going to use it is just either going to a village or going to the Darklands. Now, I've got to find those places first, so I can't just automatically go, oh, let's teleport here. It doesn't work like that. But once we find those places, because like the Darklands are usually really far away, I'm not going to sit here on stream and run in one direction for 30 minutes 8 times just to get 1 gem. And it does take a little bit to get that 1 gem. So once we make it there once, you guys get to see the whole journey. We'll hang out together doing it. After that, we're just going to teleport. We're going to say we're done. But trying to find the, I'm going to hang my door up there. Trying to find the right coordinates is actually pretty interesting. The little game through that I went through playing on this, trying to figure out all the bugs and if ands and stuff like that, I may have you know, teleported myself into a wall a couple times and all that fun stuff. So, that'll be fun to figure out. Now, I swore over here somewhere I seen a cave. There it is. Thought I seen a cave. Let's fill this way down. Ooh. Plug that up. Got it. Okay, we are looking for some andesite. Maybe it's another way down again. Dog's chasing after the cat again. There's some. Is that door out or inside? Jesus, that's what it is. My dogs are going nuts. Door. Diorite. You know what I mean. Alright. Got some diorite. Let's get back up here. Wherever our stepping stone is. It's over here. There we go. There we go. Now I gotta find some clay. That clay. Oh, that's it. It's almost time for us to have cooked meals. Now I just gotta find clay.
What's clay look like?
More gray shit. That's all gravel.
Do the little squiddies attack you?
They ink you. Give you blindness.
Huh. Fun.
There we go. Now, the other question I have is, can I cheat the system? Nope, sure can't. That was terrible. So, I found clay. And we'll wait for everything just to kind of float to the surface. So here they come. Yay! How many more is that in? There's more clay. That's right, that should be enough clay. Once this stuff comes to the surface, then we can go make us a kiln, make us some grills, some charcoal. We got it made. We're made in the shade now.
You need clay to make charcoal?
I need clay to make a kiln.
To make charcoal?
I need a kiln to make charcoal.
That's not how you make charcoal.
Yay. these guys down.
So whatever you throw in there stays in there? Is that right? Or?
Pretty much. The problem I've got right now is my inventory is completely packed.
Yeah. So you're using it basically like a storage chest.
I'm using it as a trash can.
Okay.
What I can do is empty some of the stuff out of my inventory. That would help. That's stuff in my inventory. I really don't need that. Everything else stays for now.
Can you plant the seed?
Not yet. I can, but it doesn't do me any good.
Hmm.
Crap. Alright, let's get some kiln going. Need that. Oops, missed one. So, top of there. Kiln going. This way. Yes. Another fire stick. Maybe fire.
Proud of you.
It should be. It'd be really cool if they have enough time on the burning log to make a piece of charcoal. It'd be really cool. It'd be really awesome if it goes long enough. Yes.
So does charcoal last longer, or?
Lasts forever. Low grade charcoal. Now, you can make better charcoal later on to use as actual fuel in furnaces and stuff like that. But this is just basically cooked over a campfire kind of stuff. Okay, oh, damn it. Crap, I was doing it for a second. I spaced. And more sticks. More sticks. Couple more saplings is awesome. Yay! Dirt. Why is it having a meltdown? I don't want a meltdown. Crap. I don't think I'm going to have enough sticks. I think I might have to go explore. Yeah. That was my piece of dirt too. I did. Damn it. I know where there's lots more. But it's okay.
Now, shouldn't you, in theory, since those bricks of charcoal are right next to each other, shouldn't they? I don't want to just caught fire.
You know, I would agree with you on that. But unfortunately, not the way it works.
Okay. Even sheep again.
It's like, come on, I just need one more stick. I go back to my safe little house. Yay for safe little
Yeah,
house.
that house has got to be heating up something awful.
I try not to think about it. You're probably right.
2 furnaces,
Fuck, it's hot
2
here.
grills.
Why is it so hot in here? Oh, alright. That's done.
Okay, so why did you need 2 furnaces and 2 grills?
For use later, because it's going to be a little while before I actually get a oven to be able to put stuff in and just mass produce stuff. Now, on these little grills, I can cook food up to 16 in a stack, to where a regular furnace you can cook up to 64. And making ingredients and stuff like that will become intricate later, and it's just easier to have the extra stuff there.
Okay. How do you know when it's done?
Moved over to the other side.
No, like stay there?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure will. That can go away for now. These can go away for now. That can disappear. Those can go. These can get cooked. That. Let's see, I can't cook carrots, or I can't cook food in here. But I think we're at on our stuff. Farmland, filters, strainers. Let's make some strainers, get those going. That way we can go out in the morning and do that. Oh wait.
What do you use a strainer for?
Getting stuff out of the water. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Wrong thing. I need string. And thank God there's a lot of sheep around. I should be able to make storage now though. Yeah, we can make storage. First, we're going to plug that hole. You know what? Oh, let's move this. Over to here. That can go. That can go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. I can hear the board from in your sigh. So my wife is extremely patient with me. She, not a huge gamer. She loves playing games, but nothing like I do. And she is very gracefully and lovingly put up with me through this whole adventure of wanting to stream and getting all the stuff to do it. And I've been very fortunate, so I love you.
I love you. I'm just getting sleepy now.
Yeah.
I've got just a little bit of alcohol in me, and it's like, yeah, I should have been in bed like half an hour.
I'm all warm, and I feel comfy.
I'm actually a little bit chilly.
You know, but honey,
But it's a little far away.
look, that's a little closer.
Huh?
So look, now it's a little closer.
Yeah, but I still have to move and put it on. It's a whole thing.
It's gonna make effort now. Look, my inventory's all cleaned up now. Yay! Daytime?
I'm so proud of you.
Look, my nutrition's nothing like it is in real life. Yay! By the way, N brings up your nutrition. Do not hit, I mean, you can hit M, but it's going to bring you up to your future stuff later for Galacticraft. L is your, these are just default keys. L is your quest logs. Beyond that, I couldn't tell you. It still bugs me every time I look over and I see my wife's put in chat, you cheated. Thanks, baby. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's daytime. Or at least close enough to it. And hang our door back up.
Somebody had to.
I'm glad it was you. Now, what are we focusing on this morning? What are we getting done? We need to strain her. We need to kill some sheep.
Aww. Are they all gonna explode? Because that was like traumatic. I wasn't expecting that.
You weren't the only one. Did I get? Yeah.
Oh my god, we're terrified of you.
They do run away, and they get really old really fast.
Well, wouldn't you run away if somebody came at you with an axe and just killed your buddy?
No, I would try to save my buddy. Okay, let me get them all back.
I think you're expecting a little much of a sheep.
You know what? Oh, man.
No, you lost it.
I got it back. Really? No, my wife's a huge animal lover and she's having a meltdown right now.
And it's not a meltdown. You just make horrible.
What keeps attacking me?
noises.
There's one of them. Did I just straight up like lose all my...
It fell in the mud.
What in the world? I don't know what's going on here. Got him. Shut up.
Anything else you have to kill?
I probably have enough string at the moment. But I figure while I'm out here on a killing binge, I've now lost my house. Crap. You see my house?
I have no fucking clue where your house is. Isn't it at like 59? 69?
I think it was over by that pink tree. It is, there it is.
A pink tree.
There's just one random pink tree over there.
I'm hearing them screaming. Why?
Got it. Alright, I've got enough now. Oh, that mutton. So amazing. Okay. Oh. I spaced out for a second. But only for a second.
String of the animals that you murdered.
Perfect.
You realize you don't have to murder them to get string, right?
You do when you can't make the shears to clip them yet.
Not a good enough excuse.
It's the only one I got.
It's not what I envisioned a stringer looking like.
I gotta remember what the hell the base looks like. I think it's only. Let's see if I can do it from memory. You. Do I have any sticks? I've got 3 sticks. That's enough for 1 stringer. Maybe, if I can remember this right. I think it's just. What do you think? Nope, I'm wrong. String base. Oh. Oh. Oh.
You fucked up, didn't you?
Oh. No. I just forgot how much more difficult this is going to be. I need more sticks. Alright. Oh no, I murdered them for exactly what I need them for. I'll grab some wood while I'm out here. Got this tree reset. Sticks are required. Please give me your sticks.
Okay. Stupid ass question. Why are there no sticks on the ground below the trees? Shouldn't there just be like random sticks around the trees?
There are random sticks all over the place. Not necessarily just under the tree, but instead of going and searching the ground through all this high grass, just punch trees. Alright. So, first we're going to make a cobweb. String and sticks makes cobwebs.
What? Shouldn't you have to get a cobweb from a spider?
See? String and stick make cobweb. Then we gotta make another chest.
No, I have issues with this. You should have to murder a spider to get their web.
I did murder a spider, remember?
Well, I know you did, but...
Actually, I need 2 chests. 1. Oops, dummy. Wrong rock. That rock, not the other rock. Okay. And By the way, it's supposed to be really nice tomorrow afternoon. 43 and sunny and no wind.
Awesome.
So I'll go out and do the back brakes on my truck tomorrow.
Yeah, I think you could.
Yeah, get it all knocked out. I'm going to try to get a few things knocked out. I'm going to get my back brakes done, get the performance chip put on.
Fix my car.
Fix your car, fix the line on your car, and fix the speakers in my truck.
What's wrong with speakers now?
The two back corner ones, my 6x9s, I haven't put in yet.
Oh, okay.
And one of the wires is wiggled loose behind the radio. So we'll take care of that all in one shot. What was I working on? This. That. That. Good.
What was that?
Hopper. Nope. What am I missing? Hopper V2. Oh, my spider web. Gotta have the spider web up top because it makes sense. Now I put that there, that there, that there. Crap. This is one of these. Really awesome if one of these. Didn't fail. Just have to readjust. Always changing. Improvise, adapt, and overcome.
The Wolfman. Greetings, my Jarl Chief.
What's up, Wolfman? How you doing today, buddy? Did you catch the stump stream a little bit ago? Hanging out with everybody. It's good to see you on here, buddy. Well, here we're just hanging out. I am trying out SevTech Ages for the first time. I've played a lot of old-fashioned, regular old vanilla Minecraft, but this one's new. This one's oh no. I was a little sad. I got knocked off of the top bit leader spot. I mean, I'm happy for them and all, for all, but I went from number 1 to number 3. I was a little sad about that. Oh, dummy.
Hold your breath.
I gotta put sticks around this. I gotta make an actual strainer, not just the netting. No kidding. That is actually really, really cool. My family is Norwegian, so I've got some blood in me. It may just be a little further back than yours. I can at least say that I'm a happy and healthy heathen, and that's what our family is. And, you know, we love it. This is the only way we would have it. And you'll have to bear with me. My second monitor up top is not working correctly. It made my computer have a complete meltdown today, so I'm having to look over to read your chat. over here to see what you're saying.
He says I'm Norwegian and Swedish and Danish and a little bit of Finnish.
You are just like a mess of Viking. Your family at some point in time in the past got together on all the little trading posts and had like this big orgy of the different Viking clans, and just somehow you were produced out of all this. You are Viking from the tip of your head down to the very end of your toes. Yeah, we'll go with toes. Alright, I gotta make all that crap again.
Why?
Because I want to make 2 strainers. It goes faster.
So what does a strainer do for you?
Pulls a lot of needed materials out of the waterways. The big one that takes a long time to come across is shark teeth, and you need shark teeth to make your first gear, your first wooden gear. Do you ever go back and visit them over in Scandinavia? Yes, I'm being slightly nosy. Crap, I need more wood. Oh, I left my front door open. As you know, it's me. We're out hunting wood. I need my wood. Why can I not get in here? What is, there we go. I can hear a zombie somewhere close by. I don't want it. I don't want you, zombie.
Don't forget your door.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
That's what I'm here for.
Correction, my great-grandparents. Well, it's still in question. Do you go back and visit them? Or are they, I apologize if they're not alive anymore. But still, do you ever go back and visit your old country? I would really, really love to do that. I would love to go back and see where my family's from and go visit stuff like that. Be a little closer to our roots. Oops. Come out here. Spider web.
I'm still disappointed you would have to kill a spider for a spider web.
You're all kinds of angry about that, aren't you? Well, I'm really sorry to hear that, Wolfman. I hope they're sitting in the hall of Valhalla, and I'm sure they are. And raise a glass to your fallen family.
Well, I am gonna go get a refill.
Yeah, I'll take some more. A little bit of ice, please.
So needy.
I know, I'm terrible, ain't I? I am mostly Norwegian, and then a little bit of Irish and a little bit of German. And then my wife is almost 100% German. I might actually get my second one built. Yay! Trying to get these strainers knocked out. Morning time yet? No, still middle of the night. Yes. Okay. stick short. Ain't that something? Ain't that? I am 1 stick short. Great. You're just a Heinz 57 all over the place, aren't you, buddy? And that's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. Hell, quite honestly, if you're from America whatsoever, I live in the Midwest. Unless you have immigrated here, from the time you were born or so on and so forth to this point, you're almost a Heinz. I mean, everybody here is almost a Heinz 57. Nobody is truly one heritage or another. You're just a mix of everything. And by the way, you'll have to tell me how the sound's coming through. We had a lot of technical issues when we first started the stream. Can't believe I'm 1 stick short, can I? No. No, but I'm not far away. I'm actually from Missouri. I'm just north of Kansas City. Omaha is about 8 hours for me, maybe 7, probably 7 since I drive fast enough. So yeah, I'm actually not all that far away from you. I've been pretty close to you a few times. Oh, is it daytime? Close enough to daytime. We need sticks. And of course I forget to put my... Damn it, I knew that was going to happen. Your arm. I know, right? I was really trying to push for us to have the, whenever they were talking about PAX East or having a PAX Midwest earlier, they wanted to push it towards Chicago. I'm like, no, Kansas City is right in the center of the United States. Bring it here. And I think it would really do well in Kansas City, or at least somewhere close, whether it's Topeka, Kansas City, St. Louis, somewhere like that. Because then you really would get all the brother and sistering states, and you would bring in a lot of publicity. You'd have a lot of stuff coming in for it. Oh, what did I come over here for? I want sticks. Dang it. Let's go after sticks. Wolfman, do you stream as well? Or are you just like, you're an avid watcher? We got some sticks. Just a viewer? Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. We're hoping once we kind of get things settled in and squared away with my rig and the streaming and making sure everything works and is nice and copacetic, get some intros done, things like that. I've got a few other friends that live real close by that really are interested in playing and getting us a pretty good little group together like Jazzy and Rick and all them do. Ooh, I got pants. I'm wearing pants. Yeah, we're hoping to have a lot of fun with it. Hoping to expand. Played a bunch of different games. I know we're going to do a different game on. Damn it. On our Friday night streams, on our drinking streams. I'm thinking, if I wanted to, I wouldn't have. Yeah, I understand that feeling completely. I got to work this around all my work schedules and everything. But I'm not sure what our drinking stream is going to be, and I'm really debating on a few different games and trying to figure out where to go from there. I know I want my Tuesday and my Sundays to be nice, chill Minecraft, enjoying this, but I like to change it up, see what else we can find. Shark teeth. All right, super important right there. Super, super important. Back here. I know you've hung around, since we're just kind of hanging out and stuff, I know you've hung around with or watched Stumped, and I'm sure you watch a few other people. What is it that really brings you into watching a stream? What is it that really drives you? And I would love to get your feedback so I can, try to get other viewers. And I've got a great full-time job. I love my job. I love what I do. I actually work for the state as a Class A instructor, as well as a concrete foreman. I really don't want to give that up, but I love talking to people and hanging out, playing games, and just kind of relaxing with everybody. And I would love to do that more and more with more. Oops, thank you, baby. More and more with more people to get a couple hundred of us in here, just hanging out, chatting, and having fun, and even having some of the people that some of the viewers that wanted to play or wanted to join the server and stuff like that to play as well. I think it'd be an absolute blast. So I guess the long way around to my question is, what is it that brings you into a stream for you to enjoy it? By the way, Wolfman, that's from Nebraska.
I can read, but thank you.
Shut up. Stupid woman. You make me look bad.
It's my job. It's why you invited me to hang out with you.
Oh yeah, because I really had to twist your arm hard to come or have you come back here and hang out with me. All right, strainers are set up. That's done. Do need to go find a village at some point in time, and I think that may actually be my next step. Is we're going to go on an adventure. So let's clear out our inventory. Let's get some space put away here. That can get put up. These can get put up. That can get put up. That can get put up.
Did it say rotten flesh?
It did.
What the heck are you going to use that for?
Making tallow. Food. Tomahawk. Food. We'll plant these on our way out. Come over here to our dump bin. Throw all that stuff away. Throw that beet away.
Why not just eat the beet?
Do you like beets raw?
I don't like beets anyway, so.
So why would I subject that to?
Now, shouldn't you put the door on your house before you leave?
Oh. Probably not a bad idea.
That's what I thought.
It was a good idea. I just said it wasn't a bad idea. Our door's on. So,
Well,
I
if it
know.
was a bad idea, I won't say anything next time.
I know for a fact we are going to need some ink sacks, so I might as well grab some. Oh, wait, there might be in some of our strainers. Let's go check our strainers quick. No, actually, that makes truly and honestly perfect sense. It really does. It's I go back to watching, Stumped and Co-Carnage and Captain Sparkles and stuff. The community that they have built is absolutely amazing.
Weren't you going to plant those plants before you left?
Oh, I can plant them out here. What plants? Really confused for a second. Why do I hear a trumpet? Okay, now we're on an adventure. Now we're on the road again. But it does make perfect sense. I grew up working, I've got my fire certifications, and I grew up in the fire department and understanding the value of family, and not just your direct family like my family here at home, but family outside of that, or my work family. I've got a work wife that I deal with, and my wife and Jamie get along really well. And the people that I've gotten to meet over the last few years watching Twitch and YouTube and stuff like that has been absolutely phenomenal. I do completely understand that. I really do. I made some pretty awesome friends. Oh, no, creeper. Creeper. No. A couple of years ago, I started a great big Instagram account. I'm a very, very avid and advocate of vaping. And I started a great big Instagram account, and here I am almost 10,000 strong. And, the people I get to talk to and meet from all over the world, it's absolutely, absolutely amazing. And I wouldn't give it up for anything. I really wouldn't. My friend, I think my wife and I, if I can consider to raise her glass with me, well, cheers to you being our first full-time viewer for the last, I think you've put up with us for 20 minutes now. So welcome, Wolfman. Welcome to our kingdom. Welcome to our community. And I hope this is the start of a great relationship. FMS Brum Cutter.
Oh, that's lost a bit, by the way.
Perfect.
We killed the bottle tonight.
Hey, look, there's a puppy.
I'll give the puppy a bone. Want to follow you?
I could if I had any. I don't think it'll take any cooked meat. Oh, nope, he's mad. He's mad.
Aww.
Nope, he's mad. He's mad. Run.
I have to go piss the puppy off with having no bones.
I know, I am such a terrible person. No.
Well, you smell like meat.
I'm sure I do. I'm sure I do. Run. Why do I keep running into mud? Random injury number 7. By the way, I don't know if you've noticed or not, or if you've watched any Minecraft modded or anything, but have you seen where the sheep explode when you throw tomahawks at them? The sheep explode, apparently. I haven't figured that one out yet.
Just that first one that you killed.
Hey, there's somebody else. What's up? I was really confused. It's like, wait a minute, that's a new person. Huh? Oh, that's a bear. Crap. No. But it's a fluffy kitty cat. I speak it. Oh, God. This is not turning out well. I know how to Minecraft. It's the one where you punch wood, right? Well, that's a hole.
That is a hole.
That's a hole.
Kind of a pretty hole.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
My wife likes pretty holes, apparently. I don't know whether I should feel very odd that my wife likes pretty hole, or apparently my hole's not pretty enough for her. I'm not sure where to go with this.
I'm going to choose to keep my mouth shut. There's something.
In your hole, too?
Hole number 2.
Oh, God, another bear. Why so many creatures? Why? This is not going... I want to just find a village. I just need a village. Found
You
cows.
upset the cows.
Oh, God. The wolves are going to attack the spider. I'm going somewhere else. Hard left. That's where we're going. We're going on a hard left. Hey, baby.
Hey, honey.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I got you a rose.
Oh, thank you.
I'll take some back to our hovel.
It's the thought that counts.
Exactly. I buy you roses and then you kill them.
Honey, they're cut roses. They're not gonna live forever.
They should. Ooh, we need these.
What is that?
These are bone blocks. They are an amazing source of making bone meal.
Okay, well, I think you missed some.
Oh, I bet if I kept digging, I'd find the rest of the fossil. That's what it's supposed to imitate as a fossil, and I bet if I dug underground, I could probably find the rest of it.
How fun would it be to clear all the dirt from around it and see if it actually looks like something?
You'd probably be really surprised. I know I've seen rib cages before, like very large rib cages. Beyond that, I'm now lost in this forest. I have no idea which direction I'm going.
I'm going straight.
No, I am going west, going south. Yes, it took me that long to figure that out.
Alright, I'll help me anyway.
I never said I had a sense of direction. I just said if I've been there once, I can get there again.
You lost your house earlier.
I did lose my house earlier. You're right about that one.
I know I am.
Those planes look familiar. Fairly certain I just made a circle. Actually, I know it is because that's where I crossed. Oh, damn it, didn't make the water. Wolfman, this is not going near as well as I was hoping, buddy. We may have to choose another direction. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh god, there's 2 creepers. Give me the animals back, at least they don't explode.
Except for the sheep.
Except for the sheep, I didn't get that one.
You really have to watch out for the bunny rabbits.
They teleport you somewhere. Oh god, where am I at?
Sure.
Hey, is this your pretty hole? I think I found your pretty hole again.
It is! It's a pretty hole.
We're hanging right at your pretty hole.
Okay.
Yeah, shut up. Oh god, there's a bear. No, no.
Well, maybe if you're not so lippy with the bear, it wouldn't attack you.
It's sure trying.
Well, that attitude.
Listen here,
You gotta
woman.
be friendly with the bear.
I don't think the bear wants to be friendly with me.
Can you tame bears and have them as pets in this game?
I don't know. That's
Totally something I would do.
I know it is.
You know when we play together, I'm gonna have a little pack of puppy dogs.
You're going to have enough of a pack of puppy dogs that you're going to completely bog down the RAM on your computer. I don't understand why the game doesn't play, because you have 137 dogs, Rachel.
But I have to save them all.
Oh my god, where is there a village at? This is one of the more terrible things that you have to do in this pack, is finding a village. Because you have no map to make reference to. And what's even worse is when you find your first village, there's no guarantee that there's going to be a librarian there with a empty atlas.
Maybe you'll get lucky.
No, I don't know. I'm thinking about how well my luck has not been.
Found one.
I did find one. That was a fisherman. I hear something angry somewhere.
I was gonna say, maybe he just growled at you.
Up. Is that up? Yes, a librarian. All right, that's what I need. And we're going to finish up. Oh God! I got scared and threw my axe. Crap! Get out of here, stupid spider!
Now you lost your library.
I have lost my librarian. He's somewhere in this village. That I am sure of. I gotta find a place to hide. Like this is a 1-bedroom hovel right here. Me and this dude's gonna hang out. Maybe. Yeah.
I don't think he approves.
I'm hanging out with a shepherd. What's up, buddy? Alright, guys. We're going to end here tonight. We've been playing for almost a couple hours. It's been really fun. We've got to meet some really cool people. Will the librarian survive long enough to buy a map? Probably not, because now I know I've got to go get some feathers, which I haven't seen chicken one in this entire thing. Otherwise, I'd have grabbed it along the way. It's about as far as I made it through my first run through this. I was able to get the atlas the first time. I know I can get some ink sacs. There's water plenty enough around that I can find those. But the whole finding chickens is really gonna suck. But Bob and Wolfman, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We've had a lot of fun. I plan on getting up and doing probably another couple hour stream tomorrow morning after my wife lets me. Because let's be honest, I have to ask her first. But until then, guys, I raise my glass, and I look forward to raising my glasses with you once again when we're standing in the halls of Valhalla. So it's been fun. It's been awesome. And until next time, catch you guys later.